Three.
Welcome back to the Kip Up Go Podcast. I'm your boy, the Juice Baby, and this is your boy.
Pat Nasty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to it, Pat Nasty. We're gonna go into WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2, Raw, and the information we found out today about releases.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm glad WrestleMania is over. Now
Yep.
we're in the beginning of the new year, which doesn't feel like a great start, but we'll talk about that in a bit. And
Yes, sir.
TKO and what they did to this WrestleMania and what they're doing to this company. And like, for all the shit that we talk about them, it's all valid.
It's all valid. Very much so.
Like, you try to get hyped up, you try to like, nah, don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And then you watch it and you're like, ooh, what the hell was that? So,
like a oof.
What did you think overall of night one? Because night one and night two were completely different.
Yes. Let me get to that real quick for you. Because sources say that night one was TKO all-inspired WrestleMania. Like, everything was TKO. And night two was a Triple H WrestleMania. And you could tell the difference with it.
By a lot.
By a lot. My thoughts on night one, I give you two Kip Ups. That's it. Two Kip Ups.
It felt like a SmackDown.
Yeah, a glorified SmackDown mixed with a little bit of Raw.
Not even Raw, at all.
Not even
It felt
Raw?
like a SmackDown because of all the commercials.
Oh, okay. I was throwing in the matches for Raw in there, but you know.
Nah, it just felt like a SmackDown where you watch it and then it's commercial. You get a quick match or segment and then you go to commercial. It was bad. Like in the almost 4-hour night one, there was only 1 hour and 26 minutes of actual wrestling with the entrances and the commercials, which is just unacceptable.
Very unacceptable, pathetic. Like, I know you have to get your ad revenue up and your ads in, but come on, like, you're taking away the value and the quality of the wrestling for ads. Like, what about the fans who want to see good matches, not 5 to 10 minute matches that you could have had on SmackDown?
That's
especially after you're supposed to be ending rivalries.
Nope.
From the past couple of months.
That's why it felt like SmackDown. The matches were 7 minutes, 9 minutes. The main event was only 23 minutes long. There was a freaking
23 minutes.
There was a what was the one with McIntyre unsanctioned match that was like 8 minutes long.
I think that was 15.
That was 15?
Yeah.
But how? How is it so short? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no time to breathe. That's how people get hurt.
Mm. That should have been at least 20.
It felt like I wasn't even watching wrestling. I was just watching commercials. Like, I just kept missing wrestling.
Right. Like, a match starts, you go out for a drink, come back, the match is over.
It was like, how do you set up your talent to fail like that? How do you give the Usos and LA Knight and the Vision and IShow Speed, like, you tell them, hey, we're about to, like, you know, do this, and then your match is like 7 minutes. And
that match alone. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And that yeeting entrance was horrible. The camera wasn't even on them. All you saw was crowd. The production was just shit. Shit, I'll say
the production was shit. Yeah. Production was shit. All you seen was the crowd. You barely seen the Usos. Like, come on, WWE. Pull your head out your asses. Like, come on. Pull your head out of TKO's ass. Like, if anything...
You have to say, come on, TKO, what are you doing? There's no more, come on, WWE. It's, come on, TKO, what are you doing? Like, you are just literally stealing money from people.
That's basically what you're doing. You're stealing money. Like, that match could have been 14 minutes, 15 minutes, good spots and everything.
I think every WrestleMania match, the minimum should be 10 to 15 minutes. There should never, ever, ever be an under 10-minute WrestleMania match, no matter what the match is.
Especially when you're ending feuds.
Yeah, that's your time to like go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's literally the biggest night of the year, so you got to have time to show up, show out, and put on the show for people to really be like, ooh, that shit was lovely. It was worth the $1,000 seats that I spent out of my kids' college fund.
You know what I mean? I did all these, I firmed all these tickets. I'll be paying them off for 2 years.
Right.
It's supposed to be called the Showcase of the Immortals for a reason.
Right.
It was not a showcase at all.
Whatsoever.
Like, there's people that won. Like, I Show Speed won. He had his moments. But he's a YouTuber. He's only looking for that clip. He's not looking for like that match to be on his resume forever.
Right.
Like, there's not a single match in night one I would ever want to go back to and watch. Ever.
I could agree on that. Full-heartedly.
If that's the case, then what are you doing?
Like, there's nothing that they're doing that could like improve the quality of wrestling the way they're going now. They're talking about competing with Wrestle Kingdom. Okay.
I wouldn't even go as far as Wrestle Kingdom. I would just say those pay-per-views that AEW has, All Out, Dynasty, or whatever it is, those. Like, those are made the way they're supposed to be made, where everybody gets to wrestle.
Facts. Like, you can complain about how long the match card is, but they're putting on matches like slappers and not 5-minute squash fest. No shot to Oba and Brock.
That was the only match. That match like went the way it was supposed to go. I had no problems with that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like 7 to 8 minute matches. Like, come on, Becky Lynch and AJ Lee's match deserved so much more time than what they got.
So much more. If you're gonna make it sit through all these promos and stuff,
we sit through like what 4, 6 promos. No going back and forth at it. But like I wanted to see blood.
Barely. It's like, all right, like pretty much, you know what I mean? The tag match, just the 6-man tag match with LA Knight, the Usos, the Vision, and I Show Speed. That went how you thought it was gonna go, right? No surprise there. Nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
Facts.
The one thing I will say about it is it wasn't for us. It was for like the younger kids, because I watched it at my brother-in-law's house, and my nephew knew who I Show Speed was and was mad soup to watch him do what he did. So like watching it while I'm not interested in it because it's not doing what I wanted to do or expected it to do, it was for him because he was mad excited. It's the first hour of ESPN. Everyone's supposed to get eyes, and it was for him. He nailed it. Like, he loved it. He didn't know what was going on, but that's like the point, right? They're trying to get all the people that don't know what's happening. And then you got the next match.
Go ahead.
No, you have anything on that match? Because I got nothing. It's
and I don't have a problem with you trying your best to get eyes on it, but don't forget about your hardcore fans who's actually been here day one and supporting the product. Give us what we need and what we want.
They don't have a way to do both. It's either or.
That's
what I mean? And it's bad when they do it that way because it's so far on one side. It's not even like you can say they tried.
Bro, what's the extra 5 minutes?
Don't know. Probably a lot of fucking TV space on ESPN. That's probably what it was. Because then you got an unsanctioned match on ESPN, which is diabolical. That is
Very
so
diabolical.
not the place for that whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
If you were gonna put any match on that spot, you should have did the women's tag match and then had Paige debut. That was the
Yeah.
time for that.
Yes. That would have got everybody excited. They were like, yo, are you watching ESPN right now? Yo, turn on.
Paige
just came back.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Not a match
Right.
that's supposed to be brutal. Like everything they did on SmackDown and Raw, wherever they were fighting, was way worse than what they did in WrestleMania. Like it took away what an unsanctioned match is supposed to be.
Facts.
Like that match was neutered. Was there even any blood? Maybe
I don't even think so.
but I don't think so. Because Jacob on Raw had no cuts. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Nothing. So that's just a complete waste. Congrats to who won? Fatu? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's his good WrestleMania moment. Congratulations. You know what I mean? I'm glad Drew put him over, whatever, but bro, that was just get out of there. Get out of that fucking type of match.
Yeah. That was the match that should have been on SmackDown, I mean.
Same thing.
The build up, the brawl all around the arena, that right there, that should have been what the unsanctioned match should have been like. And whatever you had here should have been like a SmackDown match building up to that. You know?
It was ass.
They do everything in reverse.
What I feel bad for is there's no way that anyone who competed in night one felt like they were in a WrestleMania moment and did it. Maybe Paige, because, you know,
she came back and everything.
She came back and they won the tag titles.
Very disagree with that, but all right.
But yeah, I don't think they should have won. I'm glad she was back, but her and like Brie Bella, like, is that really the tag team we want to go with right now? That's fucking disrespectful.
Very much so.
I mean, it's just so then you have that and you're already sour. Right now you're 3 matches in and you're already sour. And you're 3 matches in and you're an hour of commercials in at this point.
Straight bullshit.
Right?
All honesty.
Then you have Becky and AJ. You know, I get Becky winning. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
Because I knew AJ wasn't going to be around forever. I don't even think she should have been at Mania with that match, but that's just my opinion.
Right.
I like AJ.
Especially
I get it.
Match.
But that match was like okay. And so now you're 4 matches in and everything is just okay. Right? Do you have anything memorable from any of those matches?
No. Not whatsoever. I barely even saw the unsanctioned match, to be honest with you.
Then
I barely saw the unsanctioned match.
Now we're up to Gunther and Rollins.
Yep.
That match was solid, but like because of the no buildup, I don't, you know what I mean? It didn't matter who won for me. Like, how do you go into a match and not really care who wins because there's nothing on the line?
Facts.
There's nothing on the line. Facts. He already had his favor from Paul Heyman for getting into that match. So what is there on the line? Nothing.
Nothing. Not whatsoever. Like you didn't even put a Paul Heyman on a pole match.
But they did everything they were supposed to do that match. Like they worked their asses off. I felt sorry for them more than than anything. I'm glad they got their moment. The smoking jacket was cool. My asthma, I would have died. So. I would have died. I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Same.
And then
it's time to go home.
And then the last 2 matches were the best 2 matches of the night. Even though Stephanie and Liv's match was very short, it was another match that wasn't long at all. Like 8 minutes, 9 minutes, I think.
Right.
But that I understand. They were literally beaten up and bruised before going into that match.
Facts.
They're not there to
Big
have a
facts.
20-minute fucking, you know what I mean, 5-star match. They literally kicked the crap out of each other. Like I've never seen a female wrestler that bruised up getting into the ring. And that's even with all the master makeup artists they got back there.
And you still saw most of it, most of the bruises.
Yeah, like it wasn't can't cover all of it. Her eyes look shot. You know what
Right.
I mean? But I thought that match was really good. Compared to like all the other matches, that was the first good match, really good match of the night where everything mattered.
Definitely.
And it
And
was like
not to
9
hold you,
minutes.
but not to hold you, I still would have gave it an extra 4 to 5 minutes just to get that extra like final third feeling to where the Judgment Day came out, the rest of the females. Just to get more action between Liv and Stephanie by themselves. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just a little bit more. That's all.
That's what
That's
kind
only right.
of it did kind of make him feel like a a SmackDown match or whatever, right? We're like, oh, here's the interference, here's this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But that match was good. And then I thought Cody and Randy did what they had to do. Like they put together the best main event they could with a shitty storyline that was TKO took over. Like, oh my God. I didn't need McAfee at all. I thought when they took him out before the match, here we go. They listened. They finally listened. And then they brought his ass back out.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, bro. Because what was the necessity of him being in that match at all? Nothing.
And what really pissed me off is when he came back, right? And he was counting. Why wouldn't you attempt a fast count?
Right.
You're actively trying to cheat for the other person. Why would you not fast count? So like I just I took myself out of that match again. I went, fuck, it ruined it.
You went all these weeks saying that you're gonna bring it back to the good old days, which first of all wasn't a part of. Randy wasn't a part of. Cody wasn't a part of.
That wasn't
all
the
that
story.
extra shit.
They told the wrong story.
They definitely did.
The story was the 20 years of history they had. That's the story you should have told.
Yes. Without Pat McAfee, by the way.
Yeah.
Didn't need him for that at all.
They had more than enough by themselves.
So much more. So much more. Like, but here's the thing. I want to compare ring interests real quick. Randy Orton's ring interest was blicker compared to Cody's. Like, you have all of that build up with Randy in his 20-year career. And like all you did was put a little snake going down the goddamn Titantron and everything like that, and just have him walk out to the ring. But Cody gets the
everything,
get everything, like the suits from all the times to like different personas and everything. He gets the stupid ass golden mask, the Cody Vader, like
God, just the cheapness, bro. The cheapness is just fucking. You see it, and then like fucking, like Randy didn't. I'm glad he didn't do the fucking snake penis. You know what I mean? Like fucking, he had the other year, but like something you could have did. Something. I don't know. It was so lackluster. I remember finishing it and being like, "That's WrestleMania." I'm glad we all didn't get together for that.
Yes, so glad that was just a glorified SmackDown, which wasn't even glorified. Take that whole WrestleMania, throw it out. And TKO, if you're hearing me and watching this, you suck. You need to do better. Don't care what you think.
So, the shit, right? The only good thing that came out is it confirmed everybody's like thoughts that Triple H is just their fall guy and scapegoat. So from what I heard reports is that Triple H is only in control of mid-card and lower card matches, and TKO is in control of the main event.
That's wild, son. That is very, very wild. That's wild and stupid.
Yeah. Like, why are you gonna stick your hands in the cookie jar? Like, just let the man go.
Yeah. You're tying his hands up and then asking him why he's not using both his hands.
So, like, he just has to get ripped by everybody. You know what I mean? This is what we do. This is what we
This
do.
is what we do. This is what we do. It's like everybody's coming at his neck. He's taking all these L's because of TKO, who are pushing him in front of the bullets. Like, yo,
this is why we pay you.
Yeah. They're throwing the rocks and just bringing his face when the rocks come back to get thrown back. You feel me? They're like, take that, take that, take that, take all this BS, take all this BS. Triple H, come here. This is your moment. Take all the negativity and the bullshit.
So that's just garbage. But night 2 was fire. Night 2 was fire.
Oh,
night
baby.
2 felt like a WrestleMania.
That was Triple H's Mania.
One, that walk is too long for Obafemi, yo. My man looked gassed by the time he got, especially with the adrenaline. Like the adrenaline pumping and you're just walking slow because your walk's not that long like the Undertaker.
Facts.
That was fire. The whole match with him and Brock was fire. You could tell Brock is like really old now.
Uh-huh.
And then when he retired, I was like, wow.
Wow.
I can't believe
it. Did not see that. Did not see that coming. Like, I didn't notice until, like, I saw the highlights that Oba was tipping his hat to him. And I would have been like, oh, he's tipping his hat to him. That's something. And then, like, he just started, like, he just threw up the X and everything, saying, like, yo,
Brock went like this. It's
I'm
real.
done.
This is real.
It's real.
That was nuts. And reportedly, TKO was pissed because the plan was him to retire at SummerSlam and to Gunther. And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Like that plan sucked ass. I'd much rather retire at WrestleMania against putting over Oba. Oba's way more believable than Gunther.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, help out the new generation. Gunther doesn't need that.
He definitely doesn't. Like, what? Why? Because
if I was Gunther, I wouldn't even be upset. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, all right, cool, glad. That's fine. We'll do something different SummerSlam. Cool. I'm fighting with fucking Seth in the Seth. I got the Vision. We're good. I'm set. And then I was a little emotional seeing Brock go because, like, damn, bro, saw his whole career.
Facts.
We seen him crush Black Superstar's dreams after Black Superstar's dream, and then was finally put out and put to rest by a Black Superstar. I was like, yeah, that's how you tell a story, son. That's a story.
Poetic justice, baby. That's exactly what it's called. Poetic justice.
But reportedly, too, since TKO is so pissed, they're going to sue Brock for $1 million.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No way. Go ahead.
Like, just off the record, off script, like, I had to thank Brock Lesnar because one of my closest friendships, shout out my boy Felix, like, we became friends through Brock Lesnar. But that's another story for another time.
He powerbombed both of you?
He should have.
But reportedly, that I think my bad, not reportedly, but I think the Brock will gladly pay $1 million to be left
just
alone.
Yeah, I didn't think to go out on his own term.
I didn't even think he'd stay this long without Vince.
Facts.
He only ever came back because of Vince. Once Vince was gone, I was like, oh, that's it for Brock. What's the point?
Right.
But I guess when you got a big ass, I can show up once in a while contract, you're like, fuck it.
I'll come back.
I gotta work. I'll
beat some ass, take a loss. Like, beat some ass, take a loss real quick here and then. Yeah. I get like $2 million a show.
And it looked like he had fun. It looked like this last feud, he was truly having fun with it. He wasn't like, whether he knew it was the end or not, if you're going to go out on doing something you actually had fun doing. You know, that way you don't have any regrets. Speaking of
Yep.
top, I didn't think Penta needed to win in that ladder match. It was a good ladder match.
Very good.
Rey Mysterio brought back the
I-
old school entrance.
Yep. Who's that jumping out the sky?
Booyaka.
Well, boy, it wasn't that song, but like that's the song that I get when like
Yeah,
he
that's what I
pops out.
think of.
Yeah.
But like Javon Evans killed it.
JD McDonough killed it.
He was there. JD
He
was there
done a
with
couple
big
good
ass
things.
head.
Big ass head. Rusev was a monster. He was doing his thing.
It was good. It was solid. It wasn't like I wouldn't hold it in like the top 10 of ladder matches we've ever seen at WrestleMania or something.
Oh yeah,
There's
definitely
been
not.
some.
Definitely not.
But still,
You
by the
can't hold
time
that
you hit
high.
those two matches, I was like, because again, it was on ESPN, right? So it's like, what could they do?
What can they really do? Like, where could the massacre come in when we get the blood and everything? Nah. If anything, I would have swapped the Intercontinental match with the United States Championship match.
Yeah, it would have been nice to hear fucking whoop that trick on ESPN.
Yep.
And man, the jacket, the long ass jacket, yo. That shit was
That long
fire.
ass jacket.
I love the memes
it was
too.
Fire.
With the toilet paper and the paper towels and shit.
Scott tissue memes and shit like that. I have heard some naysayers get upset because it looked goofy and this and that, there, but you gotta understand, it goes with the jacket. I mean, it's all psychological, part of the storyline. Like, come on.
And the pageantry. It's
And
WrestleMania.
the pageantry, yes.
WrestleMania has to have some sort of pageantry. Like Alexa Bliss, where she shouting out Bray Wyatt again with her ring gear.
Yeah,
that shit was fire. I'm glad Trick won. Oh my god, bro! But I'll say it and I'll say it again. Y'all did Mello dirty, son. He should have been there. He should have been in that match.
You are preaching to the choir, my guy. Should have definitely been in the match.
He was him and Dre Ilya were the U.S. championship for like the last 6 months. And y'all just did him dirty.
Honestly, if that were to happen, screw you TKO because you lost some bullshit. If that were to happen, you would have put Ilya Dragunov and Mello in that match. That would have been your 5-star match of the weekend. I promise you. Done right with enough time, that would have been your 5-star match of the weekend.
But they did the right thing. So, like, sometimes as wrestling fans, you're just happy with the result and you got to move on. Like, all right, whatever.
Right.
I
thought all day, but
all right. What was your? I'll let you do this one. Tell me your opinion and feelings on that Rhea Ripley Jade Cargill match. Women's championship match, by the way.
I won't hold you. It's a mid for me. It's not a thumbs down, not a thumbs up. It was just mid for me. I'm sorry. They could have did so much more and showed out Jade Cargill a whole lot more. I will give it to you. The smoothness of Rhea was really good. I like that. But here's the thing. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like be long with it. You could have did so much. You could have did so much more with Io Sky throughout that whole thing, except you had her play third wheel to this situation. Third wheel. You put the Kabuki Warriors in the tag match on night 1 and have Io do something else. You could have put her in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. For all I care. It would have made this WrestleMania so much better. Just little things. But no, you have her play backdrop to a feud that she's not even in. Makes no sense.
It was just, I don't know. I felt like the whole storyline had to take a back seat just for Jade Cargill, and it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't, especially when you're just gonna have her lose anyway.
I don't know. I think if it wasn't for Rhea Ripley saved that match by a lot. Like you could tell, like Rhea was really trying to, like, get that match over and do what she could, but I don't know. I don't know what they do with Jade from here, bro. I can honestly can't see not ever seeing Jade again.
Honestly, and I know she talked about this as a gripe, saying AEW was an NXT. No, you need to go to NXT.
Yeah,
I would sacrifice you for a year going down to NXT to just hone your craft
come
and
back.
then bring you back up.
Right.
Then come back.
Just come up with a response knowing that fucking they're gonna fuck with you about that. But whatever, you got a Mania match, bro. Like, it's all right. Still better than most, but
Yeah. Like that's what it allowed us. Go ahead.
Now we got Punk and Roman. That match was good.
Oh, wait. Before we even get to that,
which one?
Street fight. Finn Balor and your boy Dominic. Our boy Dominic.
Didn't even feel like a street fight.
You know what it felt like? A no DQ match.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. And it was a short one at that. It was a short one at that. It was a short no DQ match. That's all you had to say was. A short no disqualification match. And I would have been like, all right, okay.
It was cool, blah, blah, blah. Demon's back, Demon wins. It's cool. There was nothing on the line. Dominic didn't have to win anyway.
Right.
But
the build-up should have been better if he was going to bring out the Demon.
The build-up was like 1 week. It was nothing. It was another match that's just like, ooh, this is just a WrestleMania-worthy match with no build-up or nothing. That's why I didn't care who won that match. I'll watch and see what happens on Raw or SmackDown before I care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it needs to get built up. That should have been a feud ending for something else.
Yeah, I kind of would have cared if they would have brought the Demon Finn back just to lose to Dominic Mysterio, let's be honest, in an 8-minute match. That shit would have pissed me off to a whole nother degree. I probably would have made a little short video pissed off about it.
That match should have been the MFTs versus the Wyatt Six.
Yes.
So, I don't know. That was whack. But it was still better than anything on night one. I don't want to shit on it just because we had some fire shit on night two. It was still better than night one.
Only thing, it should have been just a little bit longer. That's the running theme of this whole thing. More time.
Yeah. Let them cook. Let them tell a story.
You have almost 8 hours of like time for WrestleMania, and we only got almost 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours, yep.
Not even wrestling. It wasn't even 50-50. I don't think.
Wasn't even 50-50.
Like they gave Roman and Punk time. That they had like over a half hour. I think they were like 35 minutes or something.
Yes, and it pains me to say it, and I hate to say it. Like, I understand those are your golden gooses, but like, I'm looking at it now, 33.57 minutes of time. Like, the writers on the wall, shout out shorten some of those commercials, those ads, and put those minutes and seconds towards every other match that was under 10 minutes.
I felt like there was more time showing celebrities than there were matches.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just so glad that there were no celebrity or any other type of involvement in that match of Roman Reigns versus Punk.
Nah,
so fucking happy.
That match was fine. I was okay with that. Again, it wasn't one where like I was invested either way on who would win. Cause like, you know what I mean? It's WrestleMania. Punk is now 0
Yeah,
like fucking 2 though, right? And in WrestleMania main events.
is he? I thought he won one last year, right? No, I could be wrong.
I don't think so. Didn't Jay win? I don't know. Who did he fight last year? Cody won, right?
No, he
Didn't he
beat
fight?
Jay.
That wasn't the main event
He
though.
beat Jay last year. That was in the main event. Oh, okay, you said in the main event.
In the
Okay.
main event.
Mm.
But other than that, we end WrestleMania. I wish we had way better things to say. I was so hoping to be all hyped up and like, oh my God, WrestleMania
Right.
42 was the GOAT. Instead, it was fucking, oh my God, so many commercials. It's like when
And
you're
ass
watching,
matches.
it's like when you're watching like Hulu, Amazon, Disney with ads, and it takes you fucking 95 minutes to watch a 30-minute episode. That's what it felt
Facts.
like. It felt like I didn't have a premium subscription to watch WrestleMania.
And speaking of that, why would we want to pay these prices for ass content? Like, why would we pay these prices just to watch ads?
In no way, shape, or form was that worth $30.
Not whatsoever.
I would demand, right?
Not
I'd
whatsoever.
say you should refund everybody. You should give everybody a free month.
Right.
And then even the Raw after WrestleMania didn't feel like the Raw after WrestleMania. It feels like the crowd interest is so low because of all the fake fans that they keep putting in the
Right.
stadium. Like that, it's ruining the product because they're not real fans because real fans can't afford it. It's all like business
Right.
class people or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Broadway to them.
And did you fucking hear some some millionaire fan? I think it was on maybe night 2 of WrestleMania. Pay like 50 grand just to sit next to Corey Graves and fucking Michael Cole at the fucking booth. While which match was that? I think it was I can't remember which match it was.
I didn't hear this.
And yeah, just some regular millionaire paid like 50 G's just to sit next to them two.
That's funny. It's a good way to get on TV, though.
It's weird as fuck, though.
If you got the money, it's worth it because you know you're going to be on TV whenever the camera's on them a couple times a night in between matches and shit. Just to say you were there. But I heard that the amount of crowd noise that they're piping in to people's entrances and stuff during the matches, it's starting to be really noticeable and really kill the product. Because now when we're watching the show, it feels like they're using noise cancellation and piping in fake noise, and you're not getting real, genuine feel and emotion that you feel you should have, because that plays a lot in how you take in like some of these moments.
Facts. Like, the thing is, you have to start building these stars the way they need to be built. Like, stop shortchanging stars. Stop stopping feuds and cutting off storylines just because of whatever bullshit you got going on in the back. We still don't know what happened to Jacob, like why he got attacked, or who attacked him, or Jay too.
It was Jay who got attacked, yeah.
Jay and Jacob got attacked.
Oh, so like, yeah, that's annoying.
Like, that shit is annoying. Like, you got people turning off your products because of the fact that you're not like finishing up these storylines and you're firing the good wrestlers instead of building up your wrestlers because you want to save a buck. Like, come on. And like, you're not investing into your product to where you'll get more back in the long run. You're just thinking about the now.
In the wrong way, in just the wrong way possible. It's all ads and everything, and bro, I feel like every time someone talks and they have a promo, they should just say, "This promo is brought to you by Dude Wipes." You know what I mean? Like, say, earn money that way or something. I don't know, but the experience isn't there when I watch it. I don't feel the excitement of the crowd. I don't even feel like I'm listening to a real crowd. It feels super fake. Like I don't feel like this was the Raw after WrestleMania. I don't feel hyped about nothing. Like
Definitely not.
like it felt like they were already trying to set up backlash instead of ingesting and starting the new year.
Facts.
Like
It
the
like
whole year
like
should have started off with like it did with Oba. It should have started off with Paige coming back then, even if she is on SmackDown. Let her do both shows, but let her come out the
right.
next night and everybody cheer and celebrate and start whatever feud they're gonna, you know.
That would have been dope. If you would have let like either Bailey or in Lycaria or the Nia Jackson Last Legend win and kicked out the Bella Twins and Paige and put Io Sky in it, or not Io Sky, the Kabuki Warriors in it. Change that match all around. Save Paige for the next night to go into an intercontinental feud with Becky to avenge AJ Lee. Like something like that. That would have been a good surprise. The Street Profits was a good surprise. I love that. Who else was a surprise?
My man Dawkins is looking fit, bro.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad you said that. Because I looked at it, I was like, I said, Angelo Dawkins is back down. Okay. Look, he's down now.
He lost a lot of weight. He doesn't look sloppy.
Yes.
He started to look almost as fit. Like, if it wasn't for how crazy Montez Ford is, Dawkins would look fucking like as crazy as he should have looked.
Yes. My boy, when he was running down, keeping up with Montez the way they was running, I was like, okay.
I'm glad they're back.
Oh, fucking good. Yes.
Oh, congrats to Bianca being pregnant. She's out for a while. Congrats. We lost another black champion. He's gone.
Yep. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you, Montez. We appreciate you.
I'm good with the Jacob and Roman feud. That's pretty cool.
Yes. Yes. Speaking of that, does Jacob fall in line if he doesn't beat Roman?
I mean, I feel like with Jacob, it doesn't even matter. It's stupid even trying to ask him to fall in line. I think that would be if you trust him or whatever to fall in line, you're just stupid. I think Roman's smarter than that.
Yeah, but do the grapevine, and not even do the grapevine, like just like some speculation from other people is like they would say like, oh, he could fall in line, and then they could spin it back with
Nah, I think the way you do it is you let him do what he wants to do. Just keep him on your side.
That will work.
He's like a dog that like just gets to roam around the backyard all day. Don't monitor him. Don't be yelling at that motherfucker. Let him do what he do. Put him in the yard. Let him come in, come out. That way, when like shit goes south, he'll be there to fight for you.
Yeah, like I heard, like if anything, if it makes sense that if anything the bloodline, they'll spin it back and start fighting with Division, and then Bronson Reed comes back and makes it like a 4-on-3 affair, and then they go and get Jacob to make it a 4-on-4 bloodline.
We'll see. One thing I think that was big is that Jacob said, "I'm not coming for no Ulafala." I like that. Get rid of that fucking tribal chief shit, even though he's the tribal chief. I'm glad that like there's allowed to be business without testing the tribal chief. Like I don't care. I want that championship. I want to put my kids in better schools. I want to do this and that. I like that. That was like the realest. That's the realest answer and claim for a match I've ever seen. I like that a lot.
I won't hold you because at first when he came out, I was confused. I was like, "What is he doing? Why is he not on SmackDown going for a world title over there or the United States title over there or something else over there?" But after he did his promo, I was like, I believe it. Fuck it. I'm down.
Yeah, baby. Everybody can swap. I think Punk's going over to fucking SmackDown the way they fucking did the whole him and Cody shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I like that promo as well. I will not hold you.
I like it. I don't know. I just didn't. I feel off, man. WWE just feels off lately.
It's like TKO is like just like sprinkling bullshit. Not even sprinkling bullshit. They're just taking over bullshit and making it like harder for the good fans to watch and be invested and actually feel good about the product that they're watching. I'm tired of coming home after a long, hard day of work, dealing with my kids, dealing with this, that, and third, and I'm about to watch a nice night of wrestling, and it turns out to be bullshit.
For real.
It's aggravating. It's so fucking aggravating and annoying.
I feel you on that one. But that's all I kind of got for us. Oh, R.I.P. the Wyatt Six, yo, and MFT. They fucking destroyed them. They wasted them. A couple of them got released, so that's it for them. Nikki Six, Joe Gacy. Ruined it.
Nikki, Joe Gacy, Uncle Howdy, Dexter Loomis, like
done. Completely wasted, yo. Completely wasted something that could have been so good. And you know what?
Yo.
It's because it would have cost too much. It would have been fucking super production heavy. And it would have cost way too much.
The thing is, you got so much talented minds behind the product that all you have to do is make it less cost effective, but still be like, you know, tell the stories that you need to tell. Like you honestly, you didn't do shit with them. You gave them the tag titles for a couple of months,
barely had matches.
Which was barely had matches, lackluster matches at that. Just to go into a feud for what, like almost 4 months straight with fucking MFTs.
I don't think they were willing to fucking pony up the money for the amount of things that they would have needed to tell the story right.
Bro, you have a whole what's her name? Charlotte and you have a whole Alexa Bliss right there who has ties with Bray Wyatt, who has ties with Nikki Cross. Wasted. You wasted so many storylines. So many storylines that you could have had going with the Wyatt Six to make them a force to be reckoned with, a threat, a moniker of your fucking business. Like, you just, honestly, shout out to Bray Wyatt, and I'm sorry to say this, you spat on that man's grave.
Yep.
But, and then you just let go of his brother and his team, just like that. Woof, Lord.
That was trash. The one cool thing they did, which is what they did on SmackDown, is our boy Royce Keys won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Yes. My boy Royce Keys. Yes, I love his story. I love how the storyline is going right now.
I still think they rushed him. I still think they rushed him.
A little bit, yeah.
Like, tonight would have been the better debut. Because what I heard was, like, he was getting antsy with all the social media and the fans. Like, you know how we were all saying, where's Royce Keys? Where's Royce Keys? But he listened to a bunch of veterans in the back that said, you got to block that shit out. Because it's not about that. Keep doing what you're doing. And then he was having dark matches. Trying to get prepared. And that's the shit that needs to happen. Dark matches.
Yes.
Get in there, you know? But
more dark matches and more now I want to say too many house shows because the wrestlers do these breaks and shit like that.
There aren't even house shows, bro. They barely do that shit now.
More house shows than like to tune up your product, you know what I mean?
TKO don't do that no more. It's too much money.
Too much money. Like, that's all they're about. Like, at first, I was like, okay, Vince is out of the picture. We're gonna get TKO. Triple H is gonna still be had a creative. It's gonna be a little bit better. That shit lasted for 2 years, and now the shit is going to shits.
Because the other side wants to get more hands-on.
More hands-on and get more money, rushing more money. Trying to rush in more money to get back on their investment instead of just letting it play out.
The sad part, right, is right now is the time that normally we all check out for a little bit. Every wrestling fan checks out a little bit. Where we're supposed to have the highest of the highs at WrestleMania, and then like for the next couple months or so, you kind of like, oof, all right, that was crazy. I'm glad that happened. The whole road to WrestleMania was awesome. And then you start to see what they build up towards SummerSlam. You know what I mean? And then you work your way over to Survivor Series, and now, like, I feel checked out, and I didn't get no payoff.
And this is the type of shit, right? That made me take a almost 5-year hiatus off of fucking wrestling.
Everybody
in my
had
teens. Like, yo, I missed a whole lot of John Cena's era, a whole lot of Batista, a whole lot of Dolph Ziggler, a whole lot of good people that I should know and be a part of in my memory. I took all that time off because the product was shit at the time.
I hope too now that we don't get to a point where that happens again.
I hope not. I'm really struggling.
We're gonna end up being a fucking 4 or 5 fucking episode fucking podcast a year. And we just start doing the big pay-per-views.
Not even that. Listen, we could do AEW if we got to.
Nah, which we might fucking start, bro. Even if that plan they have is true, where it's like $120 for the year and you get everything. All in. Literally all in.
I'll be all in. I like that. All in.
So we'll see, yo. We'll see what fucking wrestling we start talking about now, because Darby Allin is their new champion.
Yes, and he squashed MJF, who is the man over there. I give it to him. He is the man over there.
One thing about AEW is they're not afraid to make decisions and do stuff. Sometimes they just do it too early or too late, you know?
Facts.
So
big facts. But they're still an early baby company, so they're just gonna keep getting better if they keep on the right pace that they're going.
But again, we're about to, who knows, bro? We'll have fucking another head with my cousin if fucking we start doing AEW. Because he'll be fucking super eager to talk about it.
So he'll love it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to make a third screen for him to come in.
For real.
Oh, by the way, Zoe Stark got fired. Alba Fyre got fired. Andre Chase got fired.
She's a big part of the Secret Herbis.
Oh.
Done.
Why?
Stupid.
So stupid. And you don't even have what's the name back yet? Piper Niven back yet, but you fired Alba Fyre, who is part of one of the best things going for SmackDown with Chelsea Green.
Yep. So I don't know, man. We're at the start of the new year for WWE. We'll see what the fuck that means.
It's a new era.
That's it.
It's a new era, buddy.
But that's literally all I got. I wish I had a really fun, higher note. You know what I mean? But
right.
I'd rather have this recorded and be known that, like, this is where we were when fucking we turned on fucking WWE because of a lackluster WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 42, night 1 and night 2. Woo! You know what? In a few weeks, I'm going to book a better 41 and 42, night 1 and night 2. Fuck it. Don't care. Just gonna do it. Because right. I feel like if we could do it. Me and you. We could book it and make it happen. Because I feel like we'll have more entertainment if we just wrote it ourselves.
Probably would have been better. But
there's no problem. They suck. We rock.
AEW is looking real good right now. I'll tell you that.
Bro, telling you right now, I'm about to go spend like $300 on AEW title.
Nah, that's way more than that, bro. That shit's expensive as hell.
I'm pretty sure I'll get the fake one if I got to. They can't tell all the way back there.
All the way back there. All right. But
Yeah, all the way back
well,
there.
you got anything else to add? Because I'm out.
Bro, only thing I could add is I'm very saddened by the state of TKO, WWE. To fix your business, bring those ticket prices down a notch or 3. Continue the storylines and end them, and like stop pulling a rug from under your wrestlers, and stop firing all your talent because of money. It's going to be a better investment in the long run if you invest your time and patience. Well, time, patience,
Nope.
time, patience, and money into them to
They're
bring
just
you
worried
back.
about paying UFC's debt. That's all it is.
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
They're robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Basically,
and that's the right Paul.
And not the right Paul.
But all right, yo, episode 25, yo, 25. We're getting there.
We're getting there, baby.
All right.
Hit that share, like, subscribe, show love. Hit us up. We're almost hitting 50 to where we can go live with it.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll do more, yo. We'll try to figure out a way to have more fun with a lackluster product.
Yes.
And even, do some AEW stuff if it gets to that point.
Facts. Make it happen before I give you the back of my hand. All right, guys?
I'm your boy, Pat Nasty.
I am the juice, baby.
Thanks for watching this week's episode. Peace.